3, 2, 1. Welcome, guys, to episode 23. I'm here with Charlene McCrae, and we are going to launch the UK takeover.
Do your wave. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you. So do you. Your purple hair is giving me life. It's so beautiful. Oh my God.
As soon as
And
we stop the call.
You're wearing the merch.
Hey! We have the angel wings, let it be butterfly t-shirt, and then you get flying skills.
I love those. I put
love
this one on. This is the new one with the lock
Love it.
that I just found. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna put that on too. So pretty.
Very nice. Love it.
I know, it's so much fun stuff. So last week we had Melissa and Janie do the video, and they did a great job. They did the Bailey video and stuff, and
looked amazing. See, sitting all done up, and Janie
with the cards.
Absolutely amazing. I was watching it with a smile on my face like an absolute idiot because it just made me so happy seeing them all done up in character.
I know. It's beautiful. And the new villains is just starting, right? We have villains too.
Yeah. So villains 1 was amazing. We had lots of good people taking part. Some of them were immense.
Do we have a winner to announce? Okay.
For the Suspish Disney Villains 1.
Okay.
Which is our very own Cat Adams.
Congratulations, Kat.
I'm trying to remember what she did. Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. And then, well, this one that she put together, we've got a whole 4 other villains.
Yep, villains 2. So you need to change the hashtag.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, I can't wait to see who won. Okay. So with the UK takeover, what we're doing is UK members are taking over the group. They're taking over the topics. They're taking over the beauty challenges, the types of gifts that are given out. And we have 2 weeks of chit chat with UK members, including yourself. And what we want to do is we want to dive right into it.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Traveling for all the friends and everything. UK, we're a small island, but we can travel 30 minutes and you're in a different accent and eat different foods. Like, it's different to America. You don't really go that far. So there's a crime years ago that I wanted to touch on from the 60s. Now, we've got a place here, it's called Glasgow Barrowlands, and they hold music concerts to this date. But on a Saturday night in the 60s, when everybody was courting, that's where you went dancing, that's where you took your date. But girls started to get some issues, and what had happened was there was a guy, supposedly 6 foot, whatever was happening, he was picking girls up in the ballroom, and 3 girls had turned up dead. But he was quoting parts of the Bible. So everybody was terrified. It was like shut down, can't go dancing. It was like really, really, really scary. So he got nicknamed in the newspapers as Bible John. This guy has never been found.
Wait a minute. He only attacked women?
Yeah, there was 3 that were killed. We won't go into details. If anybody looks it up, it is quite interesting, but it's unpleasant. But the thing is, I don't know what criminologists that you know. We've got one here, David Wilson. He's Scottish, he's really good. And we had a serial killer for a long time, not connected to Bible John, who was convicted in 2014, Peter Tobin. And he done lots of things, like bodies were buried in garden houses that he stayed in England. There's literally a church 10-minute walk away from me that he put a Polish woman under the floor. And people think that he's Bible John.
Oh, so they think they got him, but on different charges. They just can't connect the two.
Stuff is, it's basically one of the ones that everybody's accepted that nobody will never get closure. Everybody in Glasgow knows Bible John.
Do they know? Did they? So Glasgow. This is a case from your town.
Yes.
Glasgow. Okay. And did they know who he was walking around the neighborhood?
No. It was descriptions, because if you imagine the big Barrowlands with so many people dancing and enjoying themselves, drunk, like that's Glasgow, come on, everybody's been partying. And I think it was kind of discreet. I think it happened, the way it happened, I don't really know how he managed to get away with doing it to 3 women. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, I guess in the 60s, they didn't have the technology that we have today. And also, if it's unsolved, they really can't release much, right?
So there's always been like a sketch, a picture. So I would imagine that's been on television. And it does resemble this guy, Peter Tobin, but so many people say it's not him. Is it him?
That's terrifying.
He was asking people to dance and stuff and quoting bits from the Bible. Like adultery is wrong. Like, I don't know. Like,
that is, yeah, that's like that Zodiac killer we had. Like that's still uncaught. Like we have no idea who he is. No idea. No,
that's definitely one that I would like Bailey to do, because I think if you were to really kind of go a wee bit in depth and speak to other professionals, I think must. Peter Tobin has been doing things for so many years. They think that's when he's been a young man when he started, because he's escalated and done work.
So let me ask you another question. In Scotland, Scotland's very rich with history, very very older country. I mean, America, we're not old. We don't really have like these castles the way you guys do and stuff, and such, you know, royalty history and the noble people that you kind of had, like, what was it, like you had like segregated, like you had the peasants, then you had the noblemen, then you had the royalty, right? Okay, so now in Scotland you have a plethora of castles. Which is the most haunted, and have you ever been to it?
Do you know, I would love to do a tour myself to go around. I don't know if somebody would need to lock me in, because I would probably try and escape or protect myself. But when I've looked up online for the most haunted places, I have been to one of these places last summer. Bits of wells, there's still doors. So much has crumbled. It's only wee bits that are left. But seemingly, if you go up there, you see things a lot.
Really?
And I went up for a cycle. Didn't realise. If I knew it was haunted, I probably wouldn't have went.
So, can you post the story about that? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Story is going to be posted. I got to look that up. Up.
Yeah.
All right. So, continuing with the UK takeover, are you ready to let our guests in? Okay. So, we're going to move from Scotland to, she's from the United Kingdom.
Wales.
And she's from Wales.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is so exciting. All right. You ready? Here we go.
Gorgeous, Sam.
I know. You always look like perfection. You're always perfection. How are you?
I'm good. I've been so busy, but I've been so excited to finally get to be on here with you guys again. I am so excited.
You were our first guest.
I know. That's crazy. Both times now. Absolutely amazing. I show up at the right time, right?
So we were just so Sam, as you know, we're launching the UK takeover. And you guys, I know.
Hello.
you guys are kind of like our first, UK chit chat. And we just got, Charlene just gave me chills telling me about Scotland history.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And she's going to post something. What was the castle again that's haunted?
By Castle. It's up near Elgin, so it's higher up Scotland.
Oh my God. I can't wait to go. I'm going to get there. So
Incredible.
Yeah, I want to know a little bit. Everybody wants to know a little bit because you know what? There are a lot of like places. You guys are rich with history. So, I mean, can you pick like maybe top threes? Like maybe what's your favorite in Wales? So you're from Wales.
Yeah.
What's your favorite top three, either crimes or unsolved crimes or something?
Okay, so I have delved into a little bit of history with this one, but there's a few that you might have heard of. So obviously the first one is Jack the Ripper, not the Yorkshire Ripper, Jack the Ripper. So going all the way back, that is like mind blown when you think how that happened, and it still wasn't fully resolved, was it? So absolutely mind blown with that one. My second one is obviously John Christie. That one was just
who is that? What did he do?
John Christie. Oh, it's also my favorite UK Bailey one. Have you done that as well? Absolutely brutal. So John Christie, he ended up, can I spoil? Is it spoiler? Can I? Yeah.
Yes.
So he ended up burying his wife under the floorboards. And yeah, just casually, but housemates that he was actually living with, a husband and a wife, and the wife was actually pregnant, wasn't she? And it was absolutely horrific. I'm not going to give too much, but they were in the garden. So that is a massive one. But again, that's a very, very old one. You know what one I'm on about now.
I know it now. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Okay. All right. Well,
Charlene, is it not the worst, like the worst situation?
See, when you look through all the Bailey kind of videos trying to find UK, obviously there's not a huge amount, but that one is twisted.
It's so it like sticks with you, doesn't it? You know, when you sort of stand there and you're like, for days after you sat there and you're like in this scroll hole of like, and you're like, oh my God, that's terrible, and then you can't sleep.
Yeah,
the same childhood and the background and what makes them bad, and as Bailey always says, like that guy was twisted.
Yeah, I know, but he looked like a normal guy though. Everything was very normal. That's the scary thing, and I think that is what it is with a lot of it, isn't it? They just seem like absolutely normal people. Now, my next one is you guys know I love her, and it is a massive, massive crime. To me, it is a massive crime, but it generally is the way that she was executed. Anne Boleyn, what happened to her and how she was literally executed and murdered just to be shipped off this, like, that one is always a massive, massive, massive one for me. Like, I get lost for hours in that one, in the injustice there that happened to her. So those are definitely my top three. Obviously, Jack the Ripper, that was just crazy. So we're talking 1888 now. So we've got none of what we've got now at all. And
do you think Jack the Ripper moved out of your country? Like, and went to America? Because we had something later on that was similar, I believe. And there's a theory out there that once, because he was afraid of getting caught, and he just jumped on a ship and sailed away. Like, do you think that's possible?
I don't reckon that was it. I reckon it was somebody so high up. Because obviously the way that he was killing these victims and he was removing organs and he was doing all of these really specific things, he was highly trained in what he was doing. And I think he was very well protected. And I think it was one of those things that it was hush hush with it. But it just gruesome as hell. And I'm not a gruesome person. That's like, I was like,
he dissected them. He like dissected. He was educated.
Removed all of their organs. Their organs. So he'd cut their throat first, then remove all. Sorry, guys. Then remove all of their organs. We know what goes on here. Remove their organs. But the way that he did it was so surgical. he had to have been protected in some way, I reckon. That's my theory.
Yeah.
Highly diligent man. He's definitely qualified. That wasn't just.
Yeah.
So
No, that
scary.
wasn't kind of like, oh, let's go and see what happens here. It was so strategic. Yeah, definitely. And obviously, like I said, we got John Christie. That is a major one, and that is one of my favorite UK ones. And like you said, it's got to be the top for quite a few people, just because of how it was done. And then obviously the beautiful Anne Boleyn. The way that she was treated and how everything was, you know, the conspiracies with her and everything was absolutely terrible. And that poor woman was just absolutely, well, she lost her head, didn't she? So
I think she was ahead of her time. I think she was so ahead of her time. She was strong. She was independent.
Absolutely incredible.
Men couldn't put her in a box. They couldn't do it.
Yeah. They couldn't do it then. No, but the thing is, though, I'm not going to go off on a tangent, I promise you. But the thing is, though, is he had been with somebody for 20 years that was very obeying and wasn't challenging Henry anymore. So when she came along, it was exciting to begin with. But then obviously he quickly shipped her off then for the next one, who was very much the same temperament as his first wife. So it's kind of, yeah, it's just so tragic. So those are my top 3, 100%. I haven't told you about my one scariest place, and I need to tell you.
Yes.
I have to tell you. So there is the scariest, right? There's this haunted place in Wales, okay? It's called the Skerrid Inn. It's literally like 20 minutes down the road. Have you heard of it, Charlene? 900 years old pub. Absolutely insane. They have a ritual. Every landlord puts out a goblet every night. It's called the Devil's Cup. Puts it out every night on the step with some ale in it to make sure no spirits harm any of the travelers that come through it. There's like, it is the most haunted place in Wales. Absolutely crazy.
Wow, I can imagine. I can see a picture. I can visualize the stone steps and.
Oh my God! Honestly, go and you have to go and look at it. The stories. There's, I mean, it's haunted by loads of people, but one of them is like a shepherd that used to work there. He was the last person to be executed. And opposite is a graveyard as well. So it's absolutely crazy. I know, it's crazy. But if you go and look at it, it's called the Skerrid Inn, and it's in Abergavenny. And if you go, honestly, it's absolutely mind-blowing. But the building is old and it's incredible though. It's beautiful. So it's definitely one to keep an eye out on.
Okay, so UK giveaway. We are giving away, we're starting off with Samantha Wilson lashes from her, and she's going to explain all about them.
Yeah, so the lashes that we've got a daytime and a nighttime. I've absolutely rinsed the daytime. I'm into the night, like I have stacks of these. They're incredible. But what they are, they're foaming, completely vegan, magnetics. They've got 10 little magnetic lash magnets on them, and then you've also got a very large liner to go with it as well. So you can take them off and you can pop them straight back into a box. I'll show you now in a second. You pop them straight into the box, and these can be used for up to 30 times. Honestly, I wear mine daily, but you get 2 in that pack. So if I just bring you a little bit closer, I'll show you now. So I do have the larger pack on right now, so I can actually take them off like so, and then I will show you how easy they are to pop back on. So I use like a little, my nails were really long, girls. If you ever try putting lashes on with nails, so I do need to use this. Let me bring my mirror over super quick for you. This is how easily put on. So you put a line of your liner on. You don't have to do wings and stuff with it, but you just pop it on, and it makes it really easy for them to blend as well, because it's a black. You don't see the gap if you're not a pro yet, but you will be, I promise. So what you need to do is literally pop them straight onto the liner like so, and they just go.
Yes, girl.
I know. I know. And they're beautiful. The box is gorgeous. Look how beautiful they look.
They're gorgeous. And they're so soft. They're not the way, you know, when you can get lashes sometimes that are so stiff, but they're not, because they're foaming. They're so soft. And obviously I'm a lash technician myself, and through lockdown it was really, really difficult to obviously do, you know, you couldn't have lashes and stuff done. So I've just shifted everybody over to these lashes, but they're absolutely gorgeous. The quality is insane. But you get two, like I said, so you usually get them like this with one liner. For you lucky guys, I've got the 2 box. You've got like a more of a simple daytime pair, and then you've got this gorgeous full pair as well, so you're covered for day and night. Love it. How many looks are you going to do with them? Amazing.
And they're gorgeous. The whole box is gorgeous. It's got like this beautiful silk ribbon that runs across it, and the liner. It's just so beautiful. It's just so, it's high quality, and I can't wait for the winner to get it.
No, I can't wait to see those pictures. Can you imagine?
Oh my god. Oh yes. UK giveaway. What do they need to do? What do you guys? Yeah, let's. I'm out of this. I am not in control. It's up to you guys.
So we're doing UK princesses.
Go. Your favourite, your ultimate. I'm so excited. You've got been on Amazon looking for tiaras. Like, go.
Literally love it. So we're going to be doing the princesses, aren't we? The UK princesses.
Princesses who we got, we've got Kate Middleton, Meghan Markle,
Diana.
I don't know what this is. You're definitely getting a wig, aren't you? This is who you're going for. But don't get me wrong, when you go online, you can get wee veils, like you can go as mad as you want, but the makeup is subtle, it's stunning. You can go as bold as you want or whatever, but royalty, a different take on just like a normal princess look. It's flawless, isn't it? Do you know what? It's so good actually if you get to see you doing a live of a princess. Stunning.
It's very bridal, I think, to be honest with you. It's very subtle, very bridal, very light. So I'd love to do that, of course. I'd absolutely love to do that. I'm just going to put it out there, Diana. I need to do Diana. That woman is absolutely so. Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited for that. We don't get to see that much, do we? And I think it's really, really good as well as a starter for the UK. For people that don't wear a lot of makeup and stuff, they can all get involved with it. They can all like have a lot of fun with it. I'm really, really excited to see all this and just see all these queens and princesses everywhere. Everybody rocking their crowns. That's what I know, right? Like,
yes.
They can do whatever they want. Obviously, you don't need to wear a tiara and diamonds, but then if you like a bit of sparkle like myself, then this is your chance to go all out. So it's a bit hard not to want to buy everything.
Yes. So it's like princess inspired. It's UK princess inspired, British family, royal. So, it's all royals.
Just a question for it. Does it have to be like relevant? Like not relevant, most recent, or can it go all the way back?
Is the whole thing, because I know you've been an absolute queen.
Like, can we do some Elizabeth? Can we do some?
Yeah.
Can we go all the way back?
You're giving me chills right now. Yes, that would be.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna come with this big, nice big ginger wig. Yeah, white face, the big ginger.
That's brilliant. Oh my god, that's brilliant. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. All right, so now you guys are gonna pick that winner. So and
oh my goodness,
I know. So you guys are gonna collaborate. You guys are gonna pick the winner. We're gonna announce the winner in next week's part 2 of the UK Chit Chat. We'll have another member from the UK doing something, and then after the UK, we have our birthday month. Which
crazy. It's absolutely blown up. It's absolutely crazy. I remember when I come in and it was like 4,000 or something. Next thing I know, there's like 100,000 in them.
I know.
Absolutely.
I know, and it's 100,000 good people. So it's like we've kicked out, Charlene, how many people do we remove? We are so picky. that
Yes.
Yeah, but that's your culture, and you need to protect that. Like, you know, like I'm very much about culture and very much about empowering people and having people feel in a safe place. And honestly, the reason why, even me being me, coming into your group and having a look and just seeing the vibe and how welcoming you guys are and everything, like I instantly felt home. And that's very rare in these groups, like very, very rare in these groups. And you've just done such an incredible job, both of you, like keeping that, just staying and having so much integrity with your mission of the group and stuff. I absolutely love it.
Thank you. Yeah, the team is amazing. I mean, our team is, like I always said, second to none.
Yeah.
These girls are just, they're family. They stick together. I mean, you know, family's family. We sometimes will try to figure out, we'll assess the situations that have happened in the group, but we always do it as a team. And that's so important. We all come together.
I just know the members, like the confidence they've made. So many people of trying all these different looks they would never normally do and having the courage to share things. That's the best bit. Actually makes me emotional seeing sometimes all the posts from the members saying how much they love the group.
You see how much they grow as well in every post. It's amazing. It's really inspiring. It's lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, it is beautiful. Now, quick question, UK related. What
Yep.
are some trends that you're seeing in the UK? Like makeup trends, fashion trends. What trends are you seeing?
Do you know what? The actual trends that I'm loving at the moment, fashion trends wise, is everything's so relaxed. Big t-shirts, jogging bottoms, everything is just so. And then your crop tops and all of it. But Shein, has it not, has hit the UK running. Anything Shein over here is incredible. So for me, it's that P. Louise as well. P. Louise has always been a massive one. Absolutely adore her, and she is just blowing up. I absolutely love her products. How easy using her products make any look. Like, I absolutely love it. So those are probably my two.
P. Louise, I'm familiar with that. She has a whole makeup line, right? P.
Oh
Louise.
my God. Like, can I just a second? Look at this for a palette. Like, everything.
Oh my God.
It's incredible. It's not just that, it's the eye creams and stuff. So absolutely amazing. She is just blowing up over here. Absolutely, with the eccentric looks and absolutely gorgeous. So defo.
Charlene, you know P. Louise? Do you have any?
You know, watching Sam, P. Louise is something that I add things to the cart and think, I don't really know where to start. But now that I've seen Sam, I'm just going to get a base, and it looks really good quality, so I'm dying to try it. I've not tried it yet. I will.
Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my God. I want to thank both of you for coming on and kind of like launching this entire idea. Like Charlene and I have been kind of bouncing the idea around, and we both, the whole team said it. We got to get Sam on here. We got to get, Sam's got to launch it. Sam's got to do it. I'm like, Sam will definitely do it.
I will do anything. Literally, she'll come in and be like, Sam, I have an idea, and I don't care what time it is. I'm like, tell me everything. I'm on the internet. What can we do? You guys deserve it. Let's do this. It's been an absolute pleasure to come on and do this with you guys again. Not only did I do the first one, I get to do this first one as well, and it's an absolute privilege to be sat here with you two. It's incredible. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much fun. I'm looking through all the looks and trying to pick somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And we'll get to kind of have a wee conversation about prizes, UK themed. So we'll see how wild we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot, doesn't it? Suspish. I love it.
Yes, everybody, good luck on this challenge. And I can't wait to see what happens in a week. We're gonna be giving away the lashes, and then we're gonna start the second leg to this UK challenge and have fun with it. And yeah, I mean, the princess looks you guys come up with, like you said, the queen, I can't wait to see it. Let's post some pictures and just get them out there in this video so everybody knows.
Yeah, let's do it. This is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for this UK takeover. Thank you for having me, ladies.
Yes, Sam, thank you so much. Thank you for being part of the group, participating, being a good friend. Thank you very much. And we really appreciate you just being a part of our little tribe, which is getting big, but our little tribe.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate you. And we love that we got to do this with you first, just like we got to do our first chit chat with you. You're amazing.
No, honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure, ladies. Anytime. I'm super excited. This is going to be the toughest decisions that we have made, Charlene, trying to do this now. But honestly, thanks ever so much for having me on. I appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah, and keep the TikToks coming. Please.
We shall see. Thank you so much for having me on, though, ladies.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. I love her energy. She's so inspiring. She's just amazing. I wish I could bottle Sam up. We could sell her in the store.
I know. If I had like an ounce of her energy, she's so positive. She's a leader. She's a motivator. This is what she does for a living.
Look at you and I. We watched her live. I was making dinner and I had her live in the kitchen, and I'm thinking, I am so pumped up, and she was so inspirational, and I'm thinking, I don't know what I want to do, but I need to do something.
I know. And what about the look she mentioned, the queen?
And
Brilliant.
I know Sam loves history. She's really quite intelligent, Sam. She loves all that. So I'm really intrigued. If we give her a free rein, it's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So people can get. I'm sorry.
We'll look at more pictures so we can go back a wee bit Victorian and before that.
Yeah, and just do like, it could be a print. They could pick a princess or a queen.
Yes.
You
Just
know,
a kind of royalty, a different kind of.
yes.
I'm going to be tacky. I just need to admit it. Everything's going to be like. But
I'm a Diana person. I love Diana.
love Diana. Well.
She's so beautiful, and she's just I don't know. So sad what happened to her. But
Yes.
okay.
Thank you very much, Natalie. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you. I love the purple. I just love the purple on you. You look really good in purple. What was there was you just did a villains. You did Cruella de Vil. Girl, I think you did Cruella better than Cruella.
I know. I had to get the stuff. I know.
But that looked amazing. I think you looked better as that character than the actress. Like, you looked like Cruella, like the hair with the cigarette. You just did a great job. Loved it.
There's a girl that's done one. I don't even know who the villain is. It's a guy, and his eye makeup with a wee jewel underneath. The colours, it is stunning, absolutely beautiful. I get so excited to see everybody's looks.
Yes,
They're
I
so
know.
good.
I know. And this challenge is going to be amazing because there's so much to grab from in history with this challenge. And the UK challenge is going to be, it's going to be an annual thing. We're going to do it all the time, UK challenge. So
good fun. Remember, we look for old-fashioned queens and princesses, and we'll let you get your foot down so you can get some wine down your gullet later.
Yes. All right. Well, that wraps up episode 23, the first part of the UK challenge, and that's basically it. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Oh, that's right. We got to do this. Wave to people. Can you see me? Hey! Your hair looks amazing. Welcome. Wait, this is episode 23. Smile, wave. Oh, she doesn't smile.
No.
Bye.